Right, we're going to indulge yourself in Frog Detective Corruption at Cowboy County now. Together with Lobster Larry. Can you fly like Tails and Sonic? I wish. I need more tails. Oh, Mary. Hey, it's Mary, remember me? I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor as usual. But the content of the phone call were mysterious, you know? Okay, let's set the scene. I'm a good actress, so be exactly what happened. Ah, little party. Oh my gosh, hey, it's me. The frog, the detective frog. Hey, gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know, it's so hard to describe a professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly, like the manager almost. Yeah, that's totally how it went. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? It wasn't exactly like this, no. Yeah, it's my job to solve mysteries. Obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? Babe? Since when did we call supervisor babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Aw, boo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and it will take you on a little trip. Cute. Okay. Talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. Okay. Sick. Now I can solve the case. I am the frog detective. Yeah, me and supervisor are now dating. Okay, so that's the detective heads to the train station, and that's also cool. There's like a new color scheme and stuff, but can you believe it? Someone literally takes a detective notebook. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review on my acting skills, it'd be super appreciated. Thank you, enjoy the case. Oh, what the heck? Peak, we're in the Wild West. Oh no, is this wee yellow like Albuquerque, New Mexico? You mean like the place? Does New Mexico look like this? It's all dry. Oh my god, a scooter! It's kind of yellow in Breaking Bad. I've never seen Breaking Bad. Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why did you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, supervisor? It's a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think that's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making the phone call to a random phone. It's because I knew you'd be there. Now, who's the weird one? Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, please. When you enter Mexico in Breaking Bad, it turns full yellow. Oh, what the heck? Peak sand color. Like peeing all over. I cannot. Someone may be listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about this on his blog. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County was vast and rough, so I've ordered something special from WizBait to help you get around. Oh, is it a horse? Like Red Redemption something game? What is it called again? Something with horses. What? Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Uma Musume? No, not Uma. Not Uma. I mean, I got that would probably fit. What do you mean? Cowboy ride horses? Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that. Right, sorry. True, who in their right mind rides a scooter in the fucking desert? Your wheels are gonna get stuck. Right, sorry. I just got confused, don't worry about it. What did you order then? A scooter, of course. Sick. It should be near the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cub arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him. Have fun. I hope you have fun too. I will. Alright, see ya. Goodbye. Goodbye. Right, is this even gonna work? Only there, we have roads for scooters in the desert. That's fair. I mean, there's somewhat of a path, but I think it's still sand. What kind of desert is scooter compatible? I don't think any of them. Since when are we wearing shoes? I thought we were wearing, like, bare feet. My very own scooter's sick. Okay. With left shift. Oh shit! Look at that! I wish I could do tricks. I cannot do tricks. Tony Frog of scooter? Exactly, I'm Tony Frog now. Tony Frog! Get out the way! This is so peak. This is crazy. Lobster Cop. Susie Rabbit. Sherman and the Bandits. Frog Detective. Where is this Big Iron though? Big Iron, a special guest? Oh, this is crazy. Frog Detective 3, corruption at the county, Cowboy County. I see a graveyard. So this is that Red Dead Redemption 3. It is Red Dead Redemption. That's the word I was looking for. Oh man. Oh, I spelled this completely wrong. Alright, let's go scooter our way down. Watch out, lobster cop. I am the true cop. What up, lobster cop? I'm here to help solve the mystery. Right on time, detective. I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? No. Can you tell me about the case, lobster cop? Sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriff's less county. This town was thriving, detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. A sheriff. So Frog Detective is built like an anime girl height-wise, not gonna lie. Pretty much. Pretty short. Long legs. It's all leg, pretty much. No neck. Yeah, I was kind of leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah. So anyway, I've lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized that all these years they have been missing a vital ingredient of for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor and he contacted me. And me. Yeah, anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position. Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I'd need your help? Not really. Me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. The position has been filled. I knew the perfect boy for the job. Maybe the real sheriffs are the friends we made along the way. So true. Watch him pick like a bandit now. Presenting the new sheriff of Cowboy County. Sheriff Mason Mole. He stole my fucking notebook. Congratulations, such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No. No. Cannot. Not allowed. We got a party. You cannot. There's something you need help with? What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole? Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. What's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. You're wearing a hat. Not my hat. Town hats. Can you elaborate? All the hats in the town have been stolen. Please solve the mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please. Well, you heard the sheriff. You heard the sheriff. I sure did. Is there really no additional information? No. But here's your notebook. I'm sorry. Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you. Thanks. Hello, Elephobia. Hello, welcome. He did steal my fucking notebook. You know, like, remember the white hands that he had at the beginning? Just grabbing my notebook. He's the fucking culprit. He stole it. Yeah, I know, right? He has a hat on his head. He cares about other people's hat, that people are now headless. Wait, no. Hat. H-A-T-less. Not headless. Didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Cause you fucking stole it. Can I ask a question? No, I'm very busy. Goodbye. Stupid sheriff. What a legend. You know each other? Sure, but not much can you really know someone, right? Yeah, what indeed? What did I just read? Don't worry about it. Mason the thief, not Mason the sheriff. That's very true. Now, detective. As I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. What do you need? I'll hand the motive and the suspect. You handle the crime scenes and the method. Oh, but I want to do the suspects. Okay. It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you need to find is a map for the crime scene. Of the crime scene. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. A key that could lead us to a clue. And lastly, not to mention, most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. A meal. A meal for stupid lobster. Yes, detective, keep up. I'm a very hungry boy and will need sustenance, whatever that word is, to solve the mystery. I have a very bad feeling about the shrimp guy, about Mr. Lobster thing, Lobster Cop. Yeah, I never really liked Lobster Cop that much. He seems to be like very on the throne. I don't know. He doesn't really like the tiny frog, I guess. I have some sandwiches I was saving for the afternoon tea if you'd like them. No, I need a proper meal. Heard you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. Howdy there, partner. Hello, Vin. Welcome. He ain't touching my rice anytime soon. He ain't touching anything. He's gonna turn into my shrimp fried rice. I'll turn him into my shrimp fried rice at least. Lobster fried rice? Same thing. Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop. Don't need it. Good luck, detective. Right, we have our notebook. I swear, he's actually named Jeff and is going to kill everyone. He will. There's no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. No. Everyone is a suspect. That's what Lobster Cop taught us. So tall. The achievement says, made it to town. Howdy. Looks Western, I'm all in. I bet you love this stuff. Okay, so we don't have to talk to anyone, but I kind of want to talk to anyone. Hello, Sheriff. You stole my notebook, huh? Why the fuck did you steal that? Bear. Glove. Oh, these could come in handy. Get it? Handy. Gloves. Excuse me. Yes, Sheriff. Those are evidence. Evidence of what? Crime. I'll leave them here then. No. No? Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. Cool. It's like with Ralph that was saying, I'm not your dad. And Frog was like, not yet. Yeah, maybe we're the criminal. We're the criminal on scooters. On the scooties. Do I actually have to talk to peoples? What up? No, hello. Thank you for the raid. The sheriff is my height. That's so true. Let me give you a shout out. What were you streaming? Just chatting? Did you only do just chatting? Did you do more? How was stream? Oh, you did art! What did you draw? Commissions? Nice. I need to catch up on my commissions again. I've quite the backlog. A rat attack. Hello Meridian, hi Bear. Welcome, welcome. Hi everyone. I'm playing Frog Detective 3. Corruption at the Cowboy County. We just started. We just finished the second game and now we're doing the third one. You saw this game somewhere before, it looks so whimsical. It is like a very short, fun little survival game. Not really survival, sorry. A short little puzzle game. Look, it's a little rat. Look, it's Noel. I haven't seen a single cowboy either. It is Noel. We're gonna talk to Noel. They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Rhonda Dynamite? That's me. No, your name is Noel. Get it right. Your name is Noel. Ready your weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do battle. I do not have a weapon, and I'm not super interested in doing battles. Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it. It really is you. Big iron at last. Your land? You own this scooter barn? No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Don't just say where you fucking live. I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Did you just give me your full address? Yes. Are you a fucking idiot? Freaky Frog. First he said not yet to daddies, and now he says not yet to being a crime. What the fuck? He's like, bet, this is where I live. Write it down. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. I'm getting scolded by a bandit. Why not? How else are you going to know where I live? You have a great point. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are people gonna know where you live in? They're gonna know you live in a mansion. Thank you, developer. Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave it to it. I'll leave you to it. Anyway, I'm not sure where you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? No, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm a detective. I'm here to solve the case of missing hats. Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No. Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. A photo is enough. People can figure out where you live by the light of bouncing off your face hairs. I mean, it's insane how people can actually find about you as well. I know, like, people don't really show their hands on stream either, because they could, like, figure out who you are just by your hands. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's crazy. I think it was like a story of one of, like, Japanese VTubers or something. The eyeball was crazy. Someone actually found someone, like, where they were based on eyeballs? That's wild. Tie their shoes together and trip them up. Tell them they're ugly. Please, no. I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. Kaita, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Thank you, thank you. That's the opposite of an outlaw. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Oh, it was just filled just before I got here. Yeah, I know. By some rando. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cup wouldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must have been be very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. Suppose not. What makes you think, what makes you want to be the sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style. I'd love to help others. Frog Detective face looks much, like the skate park... The what emote? I have no idea what that emote is. Doesn't mean I need to search it up. I do have 7 TTV in my chat. But I don't actually... Didn't see it at least. Let's see... 7 TV. Oh! Yes. Yes, it really does. It does look like this skate park thing emotes. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. Right. I'm tough. No one is gonna mess with me. So specific too, yeah. Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too. But it's too late now. Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise, and maybe you could be co-sheriffs. That's a great idea. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? About being the sheriff. How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force. Okay, I will simply beat up Mason Mole. You cannot do that. Yeah, I can. I'm Run the Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Mason Mole ever do to you? I don't know, but he's shifty. I don't trust his face. Neither do I, because he stole my notebook. Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience? Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up the sheriff Mason Mole. Less fun. Less fun though. I also don't like the sheriff. No, he's very shady. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had a paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I can get you a writing supplies. Just please don't beat up the sheriff. Run for the position. I shall be the sheriff. Fine, fine. I was just thinking about it. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Your job. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. I'm sure in a town where your band is like half the people living, then you would win. That's true, that's true. I think the little guy might be onto something. Yeah, I agree. I think he should be, or she, sorry. She should be running for sheriff. I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. She does. Very relatable rat. Unbiased opinion. Trust him with your rice? The rat fried that rice. That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. Really sounds like you know. Sound intense. I'm mostly a lot of printing stuff out. It's mostly. I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. I think he should be the judge, jury, executioner, and pop star. Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Wait, did I see something? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did it not work properly? Did it not show me the thing? Where is my thing? Wait, can I no longer have that stacked? Thought I saw something. Oh, this is a little bit icky. That's alright. I can verify Noel hasn't done it. I'm a witness. That's fair, that's fair. Right, where were we? If there is a cop in this chat, I have never done that, just to be clear. Don't worry, you're safe, you're safe. And he's always do tax evasion, so she's an expert. Expert in tax evasion, true. We'll never rat you out, don't worry. I like that manga about the guy who thought his childhood friend was committing tax evasion. Don't think I've ever known that one. Mary witnessed my whole life start to end. All of 11 and a half months of it. That's wild. You live in every wall. You live in the walls. Maybe it says on the website. No, it doesn't. Huh. No, it's tweaking. It's just tweaking. Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. Do you mind if I question you about the case? I have nothing to say anymore. Live in the walls like a stinking rat. Frog is always very sus. Knows my full address. They do. If you ever heard a scary sound coming from inside your walls, that's my bad. Forgot to put on my headphones. Wild. And whose fault is that? It is my fault. Oh, I didn't read. Fuck. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. I can just agree to doing you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best. Thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank. Yeah, okay. I will not. Dude, you already agreed to do it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I didn't agree to the favor. Susie, more like Sussy? Sussy Rabbit? So now you're changing the story. Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Ah, she gave me the tss and then looked around. She hates me. Excuse me, Susie Rabbit. Hello. What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. You should call me the Freak. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. The sassy stance, I know, right? I'm gonna have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Sure, let's help her. What the fuck? I know, right? Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? Bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Gaslight girl boss Rabbit? She is. Fine. I don't have any ideas, so I can't get into my vault. Oh, so you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there is another way of getting them. Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I just mean breaking in sounds dangerous and you could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped. Why? So people don't break in. What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it's kind of defeat the purpose of the bank. Enjoy the lurk! Thank you for the raid! Have a good... what is it called? Rest, whatever you're gonna do. Have a good lurk. Forgot words. English don't exist anymore. Can we steal all of Susie's stuff and resell it online? We should. We should resell it on WizBay. I'm starting to get it. That's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that's vital to the missing hats case. Wait, what? The case that I'm trying to solve? I could really use that. And I could use a sip. Oh, so you help me? I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. I think it might lead to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning, right after the hats were stolen. It had big letters on the top that said crime map. Eat after reading. Good night, unicorn! See you tomorrow. Good night, good night. I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? The map. About that vital piece of evidence, the map? What about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on? It? It was a map of a graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive, and you'd be looking forever without some guide to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me to get into the vault, it's all yours. That sounds like a good deal. Thank you for the bunk. I'll do my best. Mind if I ask you some questions about the vault? At Susie? That's fair, that's fair. I'll make sure to transfer the bunk to Susie. So let's brainstorm some ideas to get you into the vault. Oh, sure. What about we kick the bank teller? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm gonna be honest with you, detective. What is it? You probably lost it. I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. Oh, that's a conundrum. Yeah. But there is a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws would know how to make a fake ID. Is that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules? It's my vault. What are they gonna do? Ban me of my own possessions? I don't know, detective. Helping a criminal is not a smart thing to do. That's true, that's true. I mean, I feel like this town is filled with criminals, though. It has outlaws. It has this Susie sussy bunny. With trying to do whatever she wanna do. Great, so it's settled. You give me a fake ID. What? No. Suit yourself. Yodas, hello, welcome, welcome. How you doing on this Sunday? Long time no see. Theoretically, big word. If I were to help, yes, thank you, detective. I'll wait right here. Thank you for the pets. Thank you. Oh, I love that pigeon. It's so peak. No more questions. No more questions. Ask for the rabbit. Wah, Condra, hello, welcome. Oh, whoops. Tab. We need a fake ID. So we spoke to Rhonda before. How you doing? We can talk to the cow. the bear, or we go in here? And there's still a sloth up there. But let's start here and then we go to the back. What have you been up to? You still play Final Fantasy? Most have been playing Where Winds Meet. Have you tried it? I have tried it, but I didn't get too far. I opened the game, I made my character, I did the first boss, and then you wake up to some child, and that's where I left off. I haven't continued playing it yet, but so far, it's pretty interesting. I will probably try more upcoming week, I'm not sure yet. But it's definitely more fun than Final Fantasy so far. I haven't opened Final Fantasy for like over a year. On Legendary, it's really funny if you like Souls-like, Sekiro especially. I'm pretty sure I'm playing on like normal. I suck at dodging, I suck at parrying, and I tried Dark Souls 3 before. The only Souls games I've actually played was Dark Souls 3 and Code Vein, but I got heavily carried on both of them. So I was like, I'm just gonna play on normal and see how it goes. Yeah, Far West time, it is. It plays more like Arkham Asylum. Normal can be really fun as a power fantasy kind of game. True. I did turn on like the little help things, so it will tell me when to dodge and stuff like that. Very baby mode, but it's pretty fun so far. My character does look very fake though. I just clicked like a preset. I couldn't be bothered making my character, so I just clicked the preset that someone else made. Was gonna ask about FF. Quit soon after Lavi. Fair. I don't remember when I quit. I think I did somewhat play a little bit after I stopped raiding. I was doing the ultimate stuff, and then I quit, and then I just had no purpose left in the game. I tried a bit of Dawn Trail. I got to the first area halfway, and then I was like, this is so ass. I don't like Wooklamat. You're just helping Wooklamat out. And then I kind of just stopped playing the game. I sold my house. I bought an apartment. I dropped all my stuff in there. I also dropped all my stuff in the FC house. And I just never played again. I still have it installed. Just never opened it anymore. Or paid for it. Thought it was a waste of money if I barely play, so... It's like, you know what, maybe I'll wait till the new expansion comes out and see if that's any better. If you're here from the Evil Secret Society, please leave me alone. I'm not interested in joining. What's the Evil Secret Society? Nice try. I know the society's tricks. Well, I'm actually here for the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. But they have cookies. That's true, they have cookies. Everyone has cookies. Oh yeah, where are your credentials? Oh well, I'm a detective and a frog. And I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have any identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. Natch, hello! Welcome. It didn't appear. It's okay. But welcome. If you're interested, I do have notifications on my Discord. If you want to join, you don't have to. But it's an extra notification thing whenever I go live, and any edits to my schedule. I will start posting my schedules again on Twitter. I'm very lazy, but I have finally made a new schedule. And there will be more streams upcoming for the upcoming week. I'll probably tell about it at the end of the stream. And I have made the little goals as well that I will have my little presentation at the end. Probably in like 40 minutes or so. And I'll post it on the Discord too, of course. But it's okay, I'm glad you're here. How you doing? I did draw you a little present. I will show you after stream. You saw the new scheduled speak? Thank you! I made it last night. I was like, I want to make a pretty schedule. So I'm gonna make one. I was gonna draw on Saturday, but I didn't. You just joined the Discord! Welcome, welcome. I do post art here. You can also post art if you want to. It has my YouTube uploads, it has shorts uploads, it has my VODs as well, and stream notifications. Oh, 3 people joined! Oh, hey, hi everyone, welcome to my Discord. Welcome. It's basically just my little notification center. Thank you! Sometimes I have my little graphic design bursts and I'm like, I want to make something. I also made my own overlay that I'm keeping a secret for later. So I made a whole new one. Yeah, no one has seen it yet. But I'm going to use that one on my debut for my rat. Enjoy your jogging! Have a good jog. Do you do drawing graphic designs on stream? I do draw on stream. I've never done graphic design on stream though. I mean, I could do that on stream. It could also be fun to do. Because I do want to make some fan overlays of other VTubers. Mostly just have done art though. I do need to do more art. Hee hee hee. I haven't done one in a while. I had a slight burnout in October. So I haven't really done too much. And then I used November to slowly get into drawing again. I do need to post more art though. Maybe I'll post my latest one that I've made. Did I actually post that one? Oh no, I didn't post that. It was a drawing I made for Dalek. Let me post it. But don't worry, we're gonna go back to arts. I do want to have like set days where I do certain things. So like have a day where I do art, or have like a certain genre that I would play. I was thinking about like little spooky games, so that there would be a day where we play like little spooky games. Vid came up with an incredible cool idea to call it Terror Tuesdays. I thought that was pretty cool. JPEGs, and then this one. Yeah, because I don't think I posted that one yet. I've been slacking. Peek. I don't think she did anything with it yet. Kind of a shame. But yes, that's where I put my little notifications. So if there's any notification or news you want to see of my little rats or me, then you can click on the little notification stuff. I should probably use Twitter more often too. I'm a little bit of a slacker when it comes to Twitter. Always has been. But just you know, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and all they want me to join. They all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger. I have no interest in being part of these secret societies. What types of secret societies are there? For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think that's more of a public service. Then why can't they open everybody's mail? Not so public if you ask me. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotter League. True, true. I have a little bit of tea left. Just a little bit. It's cold though. Cold tea. You know, it's very peak. I've been using the iPhone for 2 streams now. And I can walk away without making my model tweak. I can drink without making my model tweak. And I feel like the mouth moves a lot better. It is a little bit dark, so I might need to put a little bit more light. But it works pretty well. Craig seems to like someone who could start a fire only with sticks. I feel like they're all like a little bit evil. Just a teeny bit. I mean, the Postal has its own police force and FBI branch. Also, Condra, if you're still here, I'm kind of wondering, did you subscribe to me? One of my activity feeds said it, but there's like no notification that you did, and my other activity feed didn't show it either. Oh, you use Prime? I don't know why it didn't show. Normally it would show too. Thank you for the sub. How many months have it been? 2 months? I think 2 months. Because you have the 2 little legs on the star. Thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate you using the Prime on me. There you go. You get an any hug. Enjoy my new emotes. I have new emotes too. Yeah, a little trickster. Because one of my activity feed doesn't show it. Maybe I should just use my other activity feed. Because it seems to be showing more than the other one. Wait, that's the old one. Oh, now they're together. Aha. Yeah, it said it right there. Subscription tier 1. I don't know why the other one doesn't say it. It's so stupid. Little tweaks. If you want to use my little gifts, I think I still have my old face on it. But it's fine. I'll make new emotes at some point. At some point I will. Oh wait, I think I've heard of them. Yeah, that one. The old blue face, not blue face, dog face. There's a lot of them. I was playing around in VTube Studio. So maybe I'll try to recreate them at some point and then update them. It would be better probably to have that than my dog still around. She went to the farm. Despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being part of any societies, but that's only half true. Pixel emotes though, love myself some pixel art. It is very pretty. You know, I also have a little cursor. I don't know if you can see it somewhat. No, I don't think you can see it. No! Sometimes you can see my cursor, and it's basically just that, like my little pixel emotes. It's very cute. The Ghost Spotter League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed they never tried to recruit me. Are you keen on ghost spotters? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. And you haven't seen any? Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. So no. You could have saved us both time and just said no. Sorry, no, I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Everyone always wants information from me. I want to know more about the ghost spotters. How close are you to spotting a ghost? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story or tangible proof of a ghost, like a photo. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends, but yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send it in the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are the ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. They're so strict, and if I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my 2nd strike. What did you send the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast and looked like a blur in the photograph. They're so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they are the real deal. I like your creativity though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a could you take a look and see if you can tell which of the photos has a ghost in it? He is almost banned, true. I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough. Sure, if you have time, I'll take a look. If I have time. Thanks. Secret societies. I don't suppose there's a secret society that's dedicated to stealing hats. Not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, detective. These societies run deep. I barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. Rat! Hello, Fox! Welcome, welcome! How you doing? They run everything, everywhere you've ever been. Anything you've done, it's all dedicated by the secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You think not, but it's true. How do you know it's true? Cold and tired? Oh, go get some blankies. I have a blanket too. I'm wearing my pom-pom-porine blanket. With a butthole on it. With a cute butthole. I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? A what? Like a forum also a secret society? I never thought of that. I'll have a look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret society run everything. Craig, I just don't think that's true. Yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true? Literally sitting under a blanket right now, still cold. Oh, I should get another one. And a nice cup of tea, unlike mine, which is cold right now. I have a staple for cold tea. And I still have one. I should probably refill it though. It's also cold. Nice. We can shake hands on that. We can shake. Shake, shake, shake. How does butthole blankie work? Is it a hole printed on or a pocket? So, Pom-Pom-Porine always has like a butthole under his tail. It's like a little embroidery star. So, my blanket has like his little tail, but also the star embroidered under it. And it has like a little hood with Pom-Pom-Porine's face on it and his little ears and beret. It's so cute. And it keeps me warm. This is not a booty pocket. I hate to break it to you. None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence of it being true. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence if it's not being true. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right and you agree to be wrong. Okay, sure. Look in, enjoy the lurk. Don't worry about it, Yotis. Don't worry about it. Working on the side angle really makes me want to pinch the model cheeks. Oh, I'm really curious. I was thinking about like, oh, I could rig it so that the cheeks have physics whenever you would like speak or smile, like move around, so it moves a little bit with the physics. I was like, oh, that would be so cute if I do that. But I'll see what I'm gonna do. I haven't really decided on much yet. I do know I want to make her look really, really cute. People cute. And puff her cheeks. I'm definitely going to do that. So she can puff up and be all pouty. Right, as a bear. Or we could go straight into the saloon. I was amazed with those mouth physics professional riggers too. I've seen some really, really impressive like mouth rigs and stuff. They use so many keyframes. I'm still baby. Android iPhone puffing up cheeks is trackable, right? Yeah, it is. It's just a little bit of a bummer that my current temporary RAD doesn't have anything like that. But my dog one did have it, so I tested it all on my dog one. But I probably need to angle this thing a little bit better. I just shoved it behind my tablet for now. Because it needs to stay on the cable because it runs out of battery really quickly. It's a secondhand thing. Because I'm not gonna spend a lot of money on it. Truth be told. So I want to make sure that I could leave it cabled. But probably need to find a better spot. Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchases. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, at this time we don't stock any gear for detective work. My webcam couldn't detect that side mouth thing, cheek puff, and munching animation. I managed to make munching sort of work by changing my parameters in in VTuber Studio. But yeah, most of the stuff is like iPhone tracking, which is why I ended up buying an iPhone for it. But solely just for this. So that's why I bought it secondhand, because I have my daily phone for other uses, which is just an Android. I don't actually like Apple. I hate Apple. I despise it. But the tracking was really nice. I could puff my cheeks, you can stick out your tongue, you can like move your mouth to the left and the right. It's really like expressive and picks up easier too. Because whenever I would walk away from my webcam, my model would start tweaking out. But with phone tracking, it actually doesn't do that. Because for some reason my webcam is trying to track something that isn't there. Which is really strange to me. I think for this one I paid €180. Yeah, 180 for an iPhone 12. So I bought an iPhone 12 refurbished. So everything should work as it is. It just has an old battery in it that is 80% capacity or something. Yeah, it's really cheap. Don't like Apple, but probably need it for in the future for tracking. If you want an iPhone just for tracking, I would just go for like either secondhand or refurbished. I just didn't want to go for like secondhand in case, well, technically refurbished is secondhand, I would assume, but like secondhand from people itself, because I just don't know if everything still works as it should. So that's why I went with refurbished. But I just kept the old battery in there because I know I'm gonna keep it on the cable anyway. So I bought a phone stand for it that could go a little bit higher than my current one. And then a phone, I guess. For really, really cheap. I wasn't too sure of like what else you would pick for a phone, because I know you can go 10 and above. So like iPhone 10 and above. But everyone keeps telling me different things. Some people recommend the 10, some people 11, then 12, 13, 14, and then above. But I don't know. 13 and above is already like the normal price of my current phone that I use daily for my daily use. And I was like, if I'm just gonna use it for a webcam, I don't want to spend too much on it. If it works, it works. Refurbished is basically third hand, but the second of those hands were the phone doctors. Ah. So basically my refurbished phone is first bought from a store, then someone brought it elsewhere, and then someone else fixed it up to resell again? Is that what it is? At least I don't have to pay for repairs or anything. Like, I could get a new battery, which was like 50 euro. But I was like, if I'm gonna use it on the cable, it doesn't matter, and I can save 50 euro. So yeah. Speak. But yeah, I don't recommend buying like a whole new stuff if you're just gonna use it for tracking. I think that's quite the waste considering the price of iPhones these days. Because iPhones are really expensive, so I wouldn't spend too much on it if you're not gonna use it for anything else. Win-win. Win-win situation, for real. I don't need anything. Oh, please feel free to browse our expansive selection. I'm sure you'll find some what you need. No, thank you. I heard webcam plus Nvidia is also a good thing. That's what I used before. So before I bought the iPhone, I used webcam plus Nvidia, but you need to make sure that you have an Nvidia graphic card. But the only reason that I wanted to kind of swap is because I wanted to do the other tracking things like puffing up my cheeks and stuff. But I also didn't really want to use my GPU resources, because I already have a very small GPU, and if I'm gonna play heavy games, then I kind of want more space for that. So I'm doing everything to put the load off of my computer a little bit. But I'm kind of doing a little bit too much on my CPU now. My CPU is crying sometimes. Did you get some snacks, girl? I want snacks. I really do. Poor CPU. Yeah, my CPU is a little bit of a bottleneck. just a teeny tiny bit. It's running a little bit high sometimes. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. You just like the emote? It is very cute though. Very munchy. Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. All of the Nvidia graphic cards are kind of preoccupied being the economy right now, but after the bubble pops, they're gonna be hella cheap. What do you mean the bubble pop? Did I miss something? Special orders have an average 2 days turnaround. That's a great turnaround. It's one of our many great policies. The AI bubble thing? They doing AI? I feel like I've missed out on something pretty big. Oopsies. My bad. All of the AI bubble is run on Nvidia chips. AI bubble? I mean like the just the AI sphere stuff. I mean, I hope they would be cheaper. I'm pretty sure they were pretty expensive. The AI expansion? I've been living under a rock. My bad. Oh boy. Every AI company is buying billions of dollar bills for of their chips. Just to run AI stuff? Huh. We are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all our purchases. What is a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you will be either satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. And promising they can pay it back. Maybe. That's what they all say, right? Investment. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within a satisfaction guarantee. So I can get a refund? That's the satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feeling towards the product doesn't fall within that range, you're entitled to a refund. That clears it up, thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask one question about the case. Unfortunately, we don't have cases in stock at this time. The mystery, I mean. The stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. Now I understand. I just read once that they are trying to use NVIDIA to make AI run. Oh, okay. So just like have little AI stations full of NVIDIA shit? It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I'm not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. I'm here on an official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you said that in the first place. I feel like you just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. Bit embarrassing of me, for me, really. Like, maybe in the future just tell people what you're here for. You're absolutely right. I'm not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation, sorry. It's fine. I just feel a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies. I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop. You seem like an old hand at it. That's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months. Oh, that's cool. It's like taking over families, probably. All data centers where the AI companies turn rainforests into SpongeBob's right now. Bots are just infinite rows of NVIDIA chips. Huh. I can imagine like that room being super warm. It reminds me of like a photo I've seen of bit mining in like some sewer or whatever it was. Something underground. And it was so warm that all the cats were sitting on them. Something along those lines. Can I ask you some questions? Bye, Yodas. Thank you for joining. Have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it may be for you. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining. People twerk. Throw it back for me. Alright, let's ask this person some questions. So you just started running the shop? How's it all going? I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but honestly, it doesn't feel like that most of the time. Oh, I love that Juno emote, it's so peak. It's the best thing ever. That's no good. There really isn't no good. The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands, it would be the best it's ever been, but it's kind of just the same. The same is good. At least it's not worse than it was. I suppose you're right. Is there anything that would boost your confidence? There's one thing. Do you see those portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created by them, of them. Except for me. Mine is just a silly photo. What the fuck is that photo? Nice photo. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those ones. Have you tried painting one yourself? With what time? And besides, art was never really my strong suit. The photo's mogging the painting. That's fair, that's fair. Maybe you could paint it for me. So now we're supposed to find an artist. I'm not much of a painter. Well, if you find anyone that wants to paint me, okay, let me know. How are they supposed to know if you want to paint you if they can't see you? We can take a photo of them. Kinda weird. What's weird? Just carrying around a photo of you in the off chance that I find a painter who can paint you a portrait? I don't think that's weird. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You can ask me. I will make you a portrait. Steal the hats and sell them back to the town. The perfect crime. Okay, okay. So we talked to those. In the scooter. What up? You'll do it for free? Peak. Wow, look at you. Your jumper. Your vacant smile. Those piercing eyes. Are you a model? Certainly am not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. I'm back. My internet always crashed for several seconds in the morning and then I have no idea why. Maybe it resets. Like, some routers have a little reset time where they like turn on and off. And welcome back. Kind of like Steam has. Steam resets every Tuesday. Maybe your router has the same thing. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Ah, is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart. Ooh la la. What? Because of your good looks? Oh, does he like how you look? Think we got Riz? It's becoming freakier by the minute. It's just a little joke. Not about your looks, you look great. it was like you could like steal my heart because you're so dashing. You're too kind. You ship them? I ship them too. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts? You've stolen them. It is the lover route. It is. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not time for my killer's sense of humor. The hats, right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's why I'm here, to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days? I looked in the mirror. Huh. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw. That's fair. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw, Ron the Dynamite, was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time because this new guy Mason Mole wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes in your community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? About the head case? Why are you so suspicious of Mason Mole? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. It could be a song. Very true, very true. I do not. Not yet. Ah, don't wink at me. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motive. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cup's judgment, but this new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I have no idea. Do you know? Nope. Figures. Do you mind if I ask you more questions? I want to ask about the mine. Any reason you're hanging out by the mines? Well, yeah, I heard there's gold in there. Really like gold. I bet you really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask, is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Sounds heavy. It does. Romantic tension. That's so true. Well, I haven't really thought about it before. But yes, I think sloths do like gold. But then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. That would probably be better. Sherman truly has riz. This is insane. Do you have one? I can trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. We probably need a shovel to dig up some graves. Because we're gonna be a grave digger. Right. Let's finish up in the saloon and then I'll probably call it there. Or we talk to Lobster Cup. Probably Lobster Cup. because we have a long stream week ahead. That means we'll have to pause the frog detective till the event is over, but that's okay. So, are you finished? No, I'm not finished. No, I'm still looking. Oh, it's okay. There's a break. There's an ad break, so we'll talk to... Oh, that's Pig! Ah, what a talented worm. I wish I was talented like that worm. Dang it. There's a second floor. I think there was like 3 more people we need to talk to. Peak music and a worm, so true. Long stream week, you stream every day or a longer hour? I stream more than normal. I do have 2 break days because I used to stream every day in my birthday week, and it was very exhausting. So now I have 2 break days. We have the painter, so let's talk to the painter, and then I'll explain my upcoming schedule and the little goals that we're gonna do. Such a talented worm, their minds is enough to hit those notes. I know, right? It's so cool. If I was a worm, I would be talented like that, hopefully. Pistol. I wish to be. Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour. Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Well, if you get what I mean. It's good to see you, detective. Come to sleep soon, wage cage tomorrow. That's okay. I have wage cage tomorrow too. I don't wanna go. Have we met? Not in person now. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me, finest artist in all of Cowboy County and potentially the world. Yes, you mentioned them many times in your email. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with. It's actually 2 million money. Ah, Iki. Yes, sorry. It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up and you will be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, it's my finest piece yet. It's an... well, you see, it's clearly Who am I getting, detective? I've lost my artistic touch. I hope I can finish the angles today since tomorrow Helldivers have a Warbond update. And it will definitely mess with my productivity. I've never played Helldivers before. I know my brother has it and it's in the library. I was kind of tempting to try it out, but I haven't yet. But you should definitely take a break. Taking breaks is really good. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of a creative block. Creative block? No. I clicked on the banner on cyberspace and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff. And you were right to click it. When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud crackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I lost my artistic talents. That's terrible. That's stupid. You just... you broke got scammed. When did it happen? Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but... Are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary and I'm normally very brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how did you know the curse is on your artistic talents? My mom isn't going to be happy if I don't work. But a break is good though. Just tell her a break is good for your mental health. Because a burnout is the worst thing you can get. I was very upset that I got a burnout. And my own fault for my burnout though. I let everything pile up and then overwhelm me a little bit. I don't recommend it. It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse. A muse? You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. The curse. Can you tell me more about the curse from that website you visited? I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm and I got tricked. Fooled. Cyberspace can be really a troubling space. A really troubling space. Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on the banner that said I was the 1,000th visitor and I won 100,000 money. Oh, really? Yeah. You have the money? They just asked... Oh, no, Pistol, please. They just asked for my banking information and I gave it to them. Why did you do that? Relax, how else I was gonna get my prize money? That seems really dangerous. You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. I'm starting to feel that burnout isn't real after making so many live 2D models. Don't you ever get bored of making live 2D models? I have kind of wondered, like, those who made a lot of the same things. Because I got a little bit bored after making so many, like, chibi doodles that I was craving to do something else. Or maybe I actually like the mundane thing VTuber model work is. Maybe. We all have our things that we like and don't like. I just tend to postpone things. Especially when I get something that I'm like, oh, it's not my favorite thing to do. But I said yes. And now I have to do it. Kind of thing. And then I wage cage and then I come home and I'll be like, I don't want to do anything. You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account. You checked? Yeah, I bought this new outfit with my winnings. I'm sorry for doubting you. It's fine. I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on. Sounds like a plan. Can I... Oh, jeez. Can I ask you some questions? A muse. The bearer, maybe. You mentioned needing a muse. I'm cursed to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up. English. I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career. Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? You want to help me? I found out that I'm good at investing a lot of effort in a single work and really horrible at doing multitasking. So doing the same drawing for 45 days straight is kind of fun. Maybe I should try that too. Because I currently have just been doing multiple projects at the same time and then just swap between them if I get bored. So I'll be like, oh, I don't want to work on this one now. I'll do the other one. But maybe I should try that. Just one at a time. Maybe that helps. I was going to revamp it a little bit after I finish my backlog. So I was going to complete my backlog and then I was going to try and do a fresh new opening in February in the hope that it would be a lot better. Like my planning wise, I do have quite the wait list at the moment. At least it's silly doodle, so it shouldn't take me too long. You want to help me? I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me. I have no interest in drawing you. That's understandable. If you can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I would be very grateful, but I think it might be too much of a challenge. I'm really good at marathon speedrun a thing, but if I take a break to do something, like eat or sleep, the odds are very low that I start again. Yeah, I have that problem too sometimes. I need to find something like my own little flow, that I still have time to do things, that isn't just rushing and drawing last minute. Nothing is too much of a challenge for me. What about putting on a hat? No comment. Your hat is a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work of finding a photograph for you to draw. Well, we do have one, but we'll keep it for later, because it's gonna start another dialogue. Thank you, detective. I wish you the best of luck. And we'll give him the bear picture later. Because I am going to end it. In-game, of course. Whoops. And I'm going to present to you my schedule. It's gonna be very peak. Right, the talented worm!
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos
Hello,
later.
Meridian! Welcome, welcome. We're having soft tacos. Right, we're gonna give him the painting. The picture. Give bear picture. Bear. I found a photograph for you to paint. What can I see? Here you go. Wow! This is beautiful! Is this Wendy from the store? Sure is. It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it. What? I lifted the witch's curse. On PlayStation 4 it struggles to run and looks horrible. That's crazy. I hope it will be better though at some point. Didn't they like compress the size of Helldivers as well? Maybe they'll do something similar to Witcher Rivals to make it easier to run. I hope. I mean, I guess. It seems like it was probably a prank. I thought you said it was scary. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Does it seem like something I'd say? Right, I must be mistaken. It's okay, we all make mistakes. Well, not me so much. So, will this work as your new muse? Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm gonna paint it immediately. It's gonna look horrible. It's gonna look good. Who knows? Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. And voila. Wow, beautiful. Thank you, I'm so proud of it. What are you going to do with it now? Oh, it's just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like. Really? Yeah, or throw it out, I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back. The talent was inside you all along. No, it wasn't. Okay. I love the frog game. It's so peak. Nice. We did that. You bet. Bonnie, afternoon, detective. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on an official business. I hear about the hats. I must look like a heck of a suspect. Why is that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy. I cooked them up in my stew. Oh, and cooked them up in my stew. Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet. Oh. Everyone come get your hat stew. I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokester. They call me a bantering Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh, haha. People smile. People smile. Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My hat is a weird shape. Ah. I'm literally joking. People, what? My head is completely normal. You know, this frog, the moment she said, my head is a weird shape, the frog was like, ah, me too. But why can you wear a hat and not me? I feel like the frog isn't really having it. Mine too. I just don't like the way the head looked with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not suspicious, lol. Okay, lol. Hey, detective. Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke, lol. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yeah, but it was just a joke. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run a saloon. I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up the hill is gravely haunted? Ha, gravely. Sorry? It's gravely haunted graveyard. Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. Sure will, thanks. LOL. I just got the gravely thing. God. Can I ask you some question about the case? Ghost photos. Do you know much about the photos in here in the saloon? Legend has it they are haunted. Wait, all of them are haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I will tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Switch here because my stream did a big kaboom. That's okay, girl. That's okay. That's why YouTube is there, in case Twitch doesn't want to be the friend anymore. It's speak, it's speak. You didn't actually make hat stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. I'm making stew though. Twitch is a hater. I agree. I agree. It's the only way I can think of to get the regular customer back. Did everyone move to YouTube? I don't know. I'm just multi-streaming. So I stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. It mainly started with that my Twitch didn't want to have the low resolutions things for like the people with the worst internet. And YouTube did have that option, so I was like, I can multi-stream, my internet can handle, so why not try it? So here we are. Where did they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off. You think, do you have bandits in the saloon? LOL, I wish. It's worse. Artists. Artists? Creative types. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, but no. You're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rooting tooting cowboy booting times we used to have. You're not a fan of art? I like cartoon section of the newspaper, that's if that counts. Sure. You just wanted everyone to party a bit more, right? Right! Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So your solution is stew. Hat stew. I'm joking. Sorry, I'm still learning about the jokes. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them here with the stew, keep them here with the party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Sure thing. Got some shmonies. Oh, and around these parts, they're really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 for me? I guess so. I may only be noticing this now, but did your model hair change? No, it did not. My hair has always been the same. It's not bouncier, it's the same. The only difference is that I'm using an iPhone to track now instead of my webcam. So it moves a little bit easier, I suppose. Having this phone just mounted next to my screen is so peak compared to a normal webcam. I cannot keep my webcam up in case I want to do an RT stream again. And if I just walk away, my model will not freak out. It will just go to sleep like that. It's peak. It's the best investment I probably had so far. Seeing more angles. Maybe. Peak! Like Mormo's favorite game. Maybe that's why it's more bouncier now, because it moves a lot easier and smoother. I did find it very noticeable when I first installed it. I did have to get a different phone stand though, because I bought a phone stand before for it, like ages ago. But I couldn't charge at the same time, and this thing needs to be on life support. Because it won't last for a whole stream, sadly. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good deal. Right, so we need a photo. Thank you, Rampage! We got to the next milestone thanks to Mers. So now we'll be playing the Dark Pictures Anthology after this event. So our first milestone was the chat tweets a thing, then we have chat picks a redeem, and then now we have me playing the cinematic horror game. I don't remember what the next one will be. Yes, thank you, Mers! And of course, with the help of other people as well, of Ned, of Kural, of Vance, of Nova as well, and Julia. Everyone! With the help of everyone, we got to the current milestone. This one is standing in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she is mooring. Did you ever think of that? Then why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in the Cowboy County. She sold all these gravestones to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face. The smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted, okay. Thanks. Baby's first horror game? Good, so I won't be that scared, right? It will be okay, right? I'll be fine. They're standalones, right? The Dark Pictures are standalones, I think. So, or do you say that I have to play them in certain order? I've never played them before. I've watched a few. I think I watched 2 of them. Don't remember which one though. Is this a ghost? Who? Mark? Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost. Didn't come out right, lol. That's my ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. For you, I don't know. You get worrying amount of scared. No, 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 no. No. You think I'll be okay? You think I'll be a-okay? I think I'll be a-okay. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. My bad. I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think that photo's over 50 years old. Nubo, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. But that's okay. That's okay. You should go rest. You should go rest. Have a good rest though. I thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follow. I hope you have a very good evening, afternoon, or whatever time it may be for you. And I hope that your fundraiser is going well. 6 more days. 6 more days. The game is loosely connected by a narrator. Oh, okay. I know it's like some sort of choice game where you have to make choices and then you can decide who dies or something. I know it's multiplayer, but I'll probably play it solo. We're just gonna have like a comfy spoopy night. Still haven't raised any funds, but there's always next stream. I'm sorry to hear that. There's always next stream, I believe. I trust. Believe in the me that believes in you. I think we should then what's it called? Just have like pick a game on a wheel maybe, and then it's the one we're going to play. But if this picture's over 50 years old, maybe he's a ghost. Take my word for it though. That's not a haunted photo. It has nice energy. That's fair. Maybe that one is haunted. I don't feel like any one of them are haunted. This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. No, I don't think so. That's all Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in town about 100 years ago. It's an old and creepy, totally fits the description I'm looking for. Well, you're out of luck. It's probably not haunted. Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? Oh, fair. It's impolite to ask an old person age. He's 130 years old. How do you know? I ask. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Okay, thanks. So he's a reptile, so still alive. So bunny or dog? Probably dog. Is this a ghost? I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. Never mind. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Fun though. And then you're still alive? Sure hope so. So it was the black bunny. Oh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Why? Legend has it this rabbit was a real mean guy who would put banana peels out for people to trip on. Give people wedgies, you name it. That's horrible. Yeah, wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah, this guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff loved by all. So not haunted? Nope, sorry. Then how am I supposed to find the haunted picture? Okay. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Wait, was this one here before? I don't remember. Such a strange energy to it. Yeah, Sunny feels really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome, yet cold. I don't know why they have the zoomies. I'm not sure. Seems like he's seen too much. A man who has lived 1,000 lives. There's a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective. I think this is a haunted photo. It just looks like a human. Are humans the ghosts? Are we bringing out our inner Zootopia? I think you might be right. May I take it? Please do. I'd be glad to get rid of it. Fine. Great. Now we have a haunted picture. Yeah, it's an animal game. Who's that dude? You're so right. What the heck? What up? What up, koala? That's okay. Good night, girl. Thank you for joining. I hope your cold is gonna pass soon. I hope you get well soon. Soon it's weekend. Soon. One more day. Good night, good night. Bye-bye. I sit and ponder. Detective, is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? He might be an animal in an honest sense of the word. Fair. Fair, you could be right. You could be right. Oh, I spilled my tea. I don't really like my tea. I probably should have grabbed a different flavor. I normally like this one, but I don't know. It just didn't. It doesn't hit the spot, you know. Doesn't hit the spot that very well. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll grab new tea later. After stream. But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen head is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do we charge the solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how we find the missing hats, no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection? From the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun for too long, my skin goes all crispy and I turn into a crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective. And I'm just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. You sure think a lot about things, huh? I try, but I think I get the wrong of a lot of I get it wrong a lot of the time. But who are we to determine wrong and right? Yeah. If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw / poet, trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taking forever. I'm no good at this. But you have so much to say. Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show it to anyone. You can show me. I won't judge. He is so going to judge. Knowing this frog from the second game, that he said to this person that he's not yet his dad. Not dead. I bet he would judge. Okay. A cowboy's life is so much fun, sitting around on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yeehaw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely rider. I give a nod and a smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead, I sit around and write stuff down, not fitting in this cowboy town. I love your poem. It was amazing. It was very peak. 10 out of 10. I loved it. It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Maybe he can write a poem about the case. Do you need help shopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know? Totally. I'll show you what I have so far and maybe you can help me finish it. Sure. I saw a cowboy eat a snack. A bowl of cereal. From his sack? That sounds so fucking wrong. I saw a cowboy eat a snack. A bowl of cereal from his sack. Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off. Wait, do they rhyme? He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store. No. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. Oh, yeah. To get some more fits. Step 40 out of 76 on your ship? Nice, congrats. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. To his shock, there was Nessie from the lock. To his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. What will fit? But just ahead to his shock, let's say he saw a goblin on a rock. Oh no, he doesn't like that one. Didn't rhyme. Shock saw a goblin on a rock. No. Now I'm second guessing myself. Just ahead to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover nothing there, just empty space. Oh, a plot twist. Okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover nothing there, just empty space. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went. Back to bed, feeling like an egghead to tell his friend Ned. Back to bed. Maybe that rhymes. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Peak. It's perfect. The perfect poem. Can't wait to recite this in front of a crowd. Maybe you shouldn't. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, detective. It's fine. I'm peak. Should write poems all the time. It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I don't think you should understand the cowboy life from it. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. Imagine like finding a cowboy around. And the man is just like, hey, wanna read my poem? Wanna listen to this poem that I made of you? Maybe it would be cool though. Maybe. I wish you the best of luck. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do. But every time I start any projects, I like to use new tools. So I don't take the energy off the old poem with me. Sounds expensive. Yeah. Anyway, take them. Nice, so we got a lot of items already. Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy head osmosis? Just someone to talk to, I think, probably. Not great at budgeting. Truly isn't, truly, but not everyone is made for that. Whee! Right, we need something for you. I don't remember what we needed for you. Fake ID, right. Okay. So, we go do that here. Writing supplies for your resume. I have some writing supplies right here. Well, how did you get those so quickly? I helped to compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring. But thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. I wish I had a bunch of skills. We can't all be Ron the Dynamite. Give me a fake ID. You mentioned you can forge identification, right? I sure can. I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure, anything for my friend, the detective. Amazing, I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help me? Can do. Did you want to know what it was for? Nope, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with? I think I'm good for now. Thank you so much. No worries, partner. I'm gonna commit some crime now. I'm gonna rob a bank with my fake ID. What up, Susie? I got your fake ID. Okay, so before I give you this, just know that this makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So, here's your fake ID. This rules, it looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. This is Engulf. Hello, Knives. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Is it afternoon? Isn't it? Wait, no, it's almost evening. Afternoon, almost evening on this Thursday. It's not golf, but we're solving crimes. We're solving crimes in Cowboy County. It worked, thanks, detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me. Probably shouldn't. Don't tell anyone I forged a fake ID. I did not help you break into a bank. No, I don't want to be called the burglar. Don't call me that. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to be called that. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, the map. When you grow big enough, would you get a full mocap suit? Who knows? Maybe. Maybe it will be funny to play Just Dance, though. Just Dance with the 3D stuff. I got my real ID out, so I wouldn't be breaking the rules anymore. I'm glad to hear it. A 3D any would be very peak though, but I wouldn't know what type of streams I would do. I don't really play a lot of VR shit, or like the only thing I can think of is would play Ring Fit Adventure, or Just Dance. I wouldn't know what else you would use it for. This game's graphics are insane. My 4090 wouldn't be able to handle it. I know, right? It's crazy. It's such a high-tech game. Have you seen my scooter? Look at my cool scooter. I'm gonna do all the tricks on it. Right, what did this bitch want from me again? Wah, exactly. Tony Hawk. Tony Frog. Alright, he wasn't at the ghost pictures. Tony Frog. So, I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and I think this one is definitely a ghost. Oh, really? How did you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling me the stories of all the photos, and the rest of the photos seems pretty normal, but this one is something else. I can just tell. The energy of this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart. I suppose that's true. Is it okay if I take take a photocopy of this? That's fine. I mean, you can just take the photo. Hopefully there's enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Yeah, give me something. What do you have? A pickaxe? Oh, peak. We go back into the mine. Why? Sorry? Why do you have a pickaxe? What is it to you? Can I just carry a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that? No, I guess not. But you know, it's kind of strange. But usually when people give stuff to me, they have some sort of reason for having it in the first place. Do people give you stuff often? Yeah, pretty often. Okay, well, I don't really have any explanation for the pickaxe thing. Sorry. It's okay, I guess. It's fine. I know who to give it to. I know exactly who wants the pickaxe. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. That seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. No, it's peak. We're gonna go back into the mines. Crime. Carrot money. I forgot I had carrot money. Oh, right. I know where to spend that. But first we're gonna get rid of the pickaxe. Oh, wait. I need the flower. I need like 3 of them. Oh, right. I had gloves. I completely forgot. Yeah. The things you forget, huh? What up, Sloth? What up, bro? I got Riz with you. You mentioned you wanted the pickaxe, right? Sure did. I have one here if you'll be willing to trade it for the shovel. Oh, I love that, thanks. I could also trade it for a nice dinner, just you and I. Heh, I'll take the shovel for now. Offer's open. Maybe after I've solved the case. Got Riz with the frog, man. Icky and freaky. Why so freaky, Sherman? I refuse to be charmed. Okay, well, we got a shovel, so we're probably gonna go and dig out a grave or something. I do need to get more flowers, but I wonder if they're like just as big as that one? Probably. Possibility. There's one. Thank you for the pets. Hello, Hans. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How's the fellow Red and Jory doing? Why the bunk? What the heck, vid? I'm gonna push you down the staircase later. Drink water and stretch. I have done that. This time I really did it. I have tea and then I took a little bit of a stretch. You just came back? What did you do? Did you eat? Did you have a nap? A nappy nap? What is that? Oh, there you go. Gotta take that out. What were the changes from Frog Detective 3 from 2? I mean, I think just the environment. I do feel like the frog has become a little bit more unhinged. Doing funny voices? Why are we doing funny voices? Like, it's still just like the same type of humor and stuff, but I feel like the frog has become a little bit more unhinged. I've just been flower picking. Great. Here's what I've collected so far. I'll add them to the stew. The flavor isn't quite there, quite right yet. Could you get me some more cactus flowers? More? Oh, was it 4? Did I need to get 4? 4 flowers. Icky. You were reading out loud? What were you doing? Tell little NF Winnie what you were up to. Game stuff. I see. Okay. Painting carrots. Someday you will? Nice. Just took a nap and already had lunch? Nice! What did you have for lunch? So you're not gonna believe this. What is it? I managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yep. Pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were the perfect muse. He said that about me. He sure did. Can I see the painting? Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do I owe him? No charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse. Mashed potatoes with sausages? Nice, nice. Sounds good. I had some nice pasta for dinner. Some salmon pasta. Sorry, what? It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. You should do funny voices to be honest. It made the game more fun. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. The painting isn't cursed, is it? I don't think so. Well, good. Thank you so much for getting this portrait from me, detective. It was no problem at all. What can I give for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder. A whole ladder? Seems quite big. You barely notice you're holding it, I promise. If you say so. Thanks for the ladder. Don't actually know why I need a ladder, but that's okay. Okay. So, what is left? So we did him. We need to get carrots. Which should be this store, actually. Or not. Oh, maybe I'll talk to the carrots. You're nervous to play Minecraft role-playing servers in the coming months? Oh. I mean, that's exciting, right? I've never done it before. Never really was much of the roleplay stuff. Is it like modded Minecraft or what's the theme? What is the theme of the server? I do have money. Give me the carrots. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Carrots. Hey, I managed to procure some carrots for your steal. You're the best detective. How did you even manage that? I simply went next door and bought some. That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now. Last cactus flower. Just been flower picking. This is what I collected so far. I'll add them to the stew. I really wish you told me that the cactus flowers are so hard to get. I nearly pricked myself. Did you? That's so funny. One is the Hogwarts I'm student, and the other I am a priest in a medieval server with gods. Oh, Hogwarts. So it's two. It's two roleplay servers. Oh, but the Hogwarts one could be cool though. Like the little magic in the Minecraft stuff. Are you streaming tomorrow, Annie? I am. Tomorrow I'm streaming Restaurants with Vid. It's gonna be a collab. And then on Saturday I take a break. And then on Sunday I'm playing Warhammer Vermintide 2 with Vid and Trim. And then I'll release a schedule for Monday and Tuesday upcoming week. Yeah, you said yes. So we're playing Restaurants tomorrow. It's not funny at all. It's hilarious. What do you mean you never told about this? I asked you if you wanted to swap Warhammer and Restaurants so Trim could join. And you were like, yeah. I'll get my 7 out of 7 streams and give you the 5th red rhyme. Let's fucking go. Is that a worm in the back? Yeah, he's playing the piano. Well, that would have hurt. Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves. Ew, like second-hand gloves? First and second-hand, yep. Well, thanks for getting them. No problem. Hey, would you look at that? You got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong? It feels a little, condescending. What's condescending about being proud of you? All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. That's more than I did. I suppose. Just give me a second and I'll finish this too and give you some. Great, thanks. I reckon I would give this to the lobster cup. Do whatever you want. Thanks, Maxi Bat. Cool. But yeah, look at the worm. Look at the worm. Look at him go. You know what would fit? The worm. Hold on, hold on. He's hitting that shit. I'm a worm. It brings me back to the girly pop stream. Isn't it peak? I'm an purple worm. What a string. Don't worry, I'll turn it back to rat now. It's okay. I'll become rat. Rat became long. I did become long. Playing piano with its mind. It's very smart. There you go. Explain the skin? What do you mean the skin? Banger tunes, I tell you. Okay, I think that was all. Very smart, unlike someone. Shut the fuck up. Crime scene map, criminal tool, key, and a meal. I think I helped everyone out so far. Needs to be #1. Since when am I in this notebook? Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello. How's your new position here? What? The job? Are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Send me a DM? Let me see. What did you send me? Peak. Very peak. I'm not the sheriff. Nah. I'm not. You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before? No. Strange. You must have a familiar face. No. You're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time. Yeah. So, how did you meet Lobster Cop? School? You've known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close. Yes. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. You must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff. Yes. That's nice, isn't it? To have a friend who thinks the world of you? Yep. What were you gonna do? What were you doing before this? Before you became sheriff, did you have a different job? Yes. What is it? I helped. Helped? I helped out. Helped who? With what? Not important. Sorry, didn't mean to pry. There I go again, being nosy. Goodbye. Okay, bye. God, what a guy. Iki. Wanted to be the only person in town with a hat. Uh-huh. Are you guys smooching in DMs? Smooching. I need to talk to the developer of this game. I need to be paid. These character designs look a lot like doodles I made when I was 30 years ago. Crazy. So, are you finished? Did you find all the things I asked for? I did. Great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. It looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Shovel. I think you could be right, detective. A key that will lead us to all of the clue. You do know what a key is, don't you? A meal for the #1 best detective. Thank you very much. As #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. So I don't have everything at all. What? Where do I get the key? What the freak? I need to talk to the deaf because I want to know if they talk the same way the characters do. Maybe. Ada's ladder is perfect for climbing down the well. Lucky me. Wait, I'm in a well? Oh, key. People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. Well, I guess I got a key now. I found it. Guess I'll go back up. Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. Oh god, I was a bit lost. Never mind. We're talking Uma Musume? Maybe. Smooching Uma Musume? I am finished now. I have found a key. Yes. Peek, you can go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. Just have some quick business to attend to. I can do that. I'll take that meal now though. It's all yours. Bon appetit. Fuck you, lobster cop. I hate you. Well, here goes nothing. Well, I saw this brown patch over here. It's very suspicious. There is a place behind. According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive of this crime and it doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. Great! I found the hats! I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. It sure is nice to have a simple resolution for a mystery. For this mystery. I bet it was the mole. It so was the mole. Here comes the detective now. Just in time for the town meeting to begin. The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem. Is it the poem I helped writing? Hello. Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem, and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. Oh, it is the one I helped writing. Okay. I saw a cowboy eat a snack. A bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover nothing there, just empty space. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Thank you for the poem. Next order of business. Crime solved. I'm pleased to announce I have recovered. I'll stop you right there, detective. I'm pleased to announce I have found the culprit of the case of the missing hat. I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts. Please pay attention. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole the title of sheriff. Everybody likes this. Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after, detective arrived. That's me. Quiet, please, detective. He hates me. He fucking hates me. Because he doesn't do anything he sells. He just pushes things to other people. Basically, your typical boss. So, as soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing. Is he going to blame it to me? Is this bitch going to blame me for the crime of the fucking hats? Lobster Club, I'm gonna turn you into my sushi. He's going to be my sushi if he doesn't watch out. It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator. This fucking bitch. Frog detective. Wait, no. I found them behind the graveyard. I've been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason. This snitch. Not even a snitch. I didn't even do anything. It's just a bitch. What can I say? It's just a bitch. Own Mason Mole that ties a detective to the crime. Yeah, what evidence, huh? Some tissue paper you found in the bin? That's why they took a photo. I heard the photo thing go off. Why didn't he draw eyebrows? No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I found their location. Then why do you look so mischievous? I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. The mole was a mole. Who would have thought it? I know, right? Such a bitch. The picture goes so hard. It's a pretty good picture, right? It's such a good picture. I have to admit, detective, you had a big motive. A motive? Album cover? Oh, imagine like a rock album cover. You've come into town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats. Weird hat shape. Shut the fuck up, big nose. Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. Because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. It seems to me you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them? But I didn't. Dumbass. Gotta be honest, Lobster Cup gotta get fired after this. He should. He is such a bitch ass. He should be turned into sushi instead. He needs to get blue lobstered. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. And a dumbass. So true, so true. Maybe he has this... What is it called? The syndrome where he always needs to be #1, and just because I did better than him, he was like, I need to be better than this fucking frog. I'm gonna frame him for the crime, because I don't know who did it, and this is the easiest way to do it. I should boil him. That's the album cover for Frog Band, and the album name is something like Slow Cooker. So true. Parkinson's? It's not Parkinson's, right? Narcissist. Is that the one? Probably. I mean, he also is kind of one. Basically, you... No. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. Put him into a closed lit hot tub? So true. I hate this man. I hate him. Well, I have to invent a punishment. I have an idea. What is it? Bad room? What is a bad room? That's less of an idea, more of an ominous concept. I will elaborate. We will put Frog Detective in the bad room for punishment of crime. But they know. I was with them the entire time. An excellent, if shocking, idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bad room at once. I already made it. He could just be a lazy ass, just needed the case closed. I know, right? It is in my office. In your office? You're gonna lock me into your office, you fucking freak? I know you were a bitch ass, but I didn't know you were a freak. That's why you had gloves in your office, right? Because you're a freak. You're a fucking freak, Mason Mole. Detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room. This is the worst day of my life. Mole just wanted company. The wrong kind of company. I don't want to keep him company. He said your head shape was weird because he liked it. Probably. He's so freaky. Wait. Is this the end?
Just wanna go home to slippery pond.
Wait, huh?
Where the air is fresh and life goes on.
They could have given you to the French. I mean, maybe that would have been better being locked up than with a mole. Did I get a bad ending?
Just singing.
Could have ended up as frog legs. Okay, you're so right. You're right. Huh? Wait, is this how it ended?
Knew I'd never be number one. Don't remember what
Is that why it's called corruption at Cowboy
anyone
County?
hear me? Does anyone care? I really believed that life was fair.
Wait, what?
Just wanna go home to
Could be a fake out.
where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here,
Could be set up for the 4th game? Maybe.
so here I go, just singing my song.
Oh, poor guy. No, I'm sad now. He got framed. No. No, I don't want him to be framed.
To be the best, so what comes now? Can't remember not doing right, but while I'm here, maybe I might.
Oh, poor frog.
Just wanna go home to slippery pond.
They just wrote it down. They had no more credits to give, so they just picked random people from some show season 6 because the song was too long. It was like written in small letters that came by.
Just singing my
So these are like credits of a show that they probably liked.
sleigh.
As a fake out has to be. It cannot end like this. You're right, it's a fake out. You knew it, you knew it. No way that he gets locked up. No way, no way. Justice for Frog. The only thing I want framed is the picture of the ghost guy. So true. And the picture of Frog Detective with the shovel. That would have been cool. No. To my loyal Frog blog readers, it's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my Frog blog anymore because of all my alleged crimes. But if you're reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in case of the theft. Yeah, theft, and return to being as good as I cannot read anymore. Oh my god, as good of a detective as I can be. It's too late. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hopes is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I am involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I'm grateful that Lobster Cup has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog post. Though I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading, Frog Detective. The monkey of the first game. His frog feelings, they're being broken. This is terrible. I can't believe this. What's going on? I'm reading the latest frog blog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in the Cowboy County, but I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime. Who gives a prisoner unfiltered access to the internet? I know, right? It's pretty icky. Maybe he was like, oh, maybe Frog gets bored, so let's give him a laptop. Crime is real. Let's not jump to any conclusions here. A twist of mole balls? That's crazy. Probably deserve it though. It's pretty ass. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? Can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective. How are we gonna do that? Must be one of those weird European prisons, maybe. I'll have to solve the mystery myself. Are we gonna play as the monkey? Huh? Monkey detective. It is Sailor Moon. Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven detective innocence. Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool. Mo, throw it back for me. It's always peak, you're so right. A little bit later. Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course, how could I forget? Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. As a lobster cop. Now, Investigator Eel. Now, Inspector Iguana, the Incredible Sandy Moth P. No, none of those. I'm here about a frog detective. Oh, of course. Our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my 2 top investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's set up? The story doesn't add up. And I know a frog detective would never do something so horrible as steal town hats. Well, there is a clear motive there. I know. But it's so out of character. Even the detective is guilty. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh no. What's the bad room? It's something that the Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Second best doesn't even remember him. That's why he is second best, because they don't remember. Mason Mole. That name sounds familiar. No? I've seen him around before. Just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember some kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. Not even listed last, had to be reminded. True. When I saw his photo on the frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective office to look for clues? Be my guest. Bro stole my notebook. I'm telling you, he fucking stole my notebook. I said it last stream, he did. His grippy hands, his nasty naked hands. So icky. So it was unlawful detainment as they didn't inform the agency. So true. Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around and take another look for clues. I don't have grippy hands. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Stinking hand stealing my notebook. Oh, another one. Any footsteps? Hi, Aluminum. Welcome. My detective searches goes pretty well. I've been framed, and now I'm Mystery Monkey to find out who has framed me. Who put me into the bad room? Do I have soft hands? Do I? I'm not profaning the office. You be profan all night, huh? Oh. They were working together. The genie wish came true. I wish to change the word gooning to profan. Granted. Can you read this bottle? Ibuprofen. You be what? You be profan? You be profan all night, huh? You be profan your D off. That is okay. That is okay. That is all good. All good. What could Lobster Cop be hiding? Oh. A copy of the detective notebook? Lobster Cop and Mason Mole? Is this... Are they gay? That's the heart. Is Lobster Cop gay? Ah, welcome back, Illumin. Welcome back. It reads, Hello, Lobster Cop. It's me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. Why are there fingers? He has pincers. It's because it was Mason's hand. Mason came by. He stole the notebook. I fear that your suspicions are correct, and that the Frog Detective is on the right track to overtake your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So I've taken the detective note. He is such a bitch. So I've taken the detective notebook. Inside are some great insight on how the detective works through a case. Maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as number 1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best. Wild. Yeah, he's just closing cases for the sake of closing them. That's insane. Can't be true. Lobster Cop, the number 1 best detective, a fraud? I need to get supervisor and head to the Cowboy County. There has been a terrible misjustice. Imagine keeping this in your drawer at work, at a police station. They were roommates. They were roommates and profaned. Howdy, folks. Yeah, why would you write it? That's so crazy. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf. You better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble. We're here about our good friend, the Frog Detective. The duality of Frog. How can one be so kind, poetic, and thoughtful, also be a stealer of our hats? The frog's so pretty, so alluring, and yet I really trust the Frog Detective. That snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal. He did like us. He wanted a date with us. We had Riz. It's just not me. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw. So you live outside the law? Well, when there's no laws, it makes pretty easy. Doesn't matter anyway, Frog Detective is innocent. Heh, sure, we all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog Detective doesn't even have eyebrows. Those were stolen too. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read all my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing? Regardless, you say it was a mistake? Not so much a mistake. A setup. I have a reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. I do have eyebrows, Vin. I do. Do I need to prove it to you? Do I need to prove it to you, huh? Look. Do you see those tiny brows? Very small, actually. They're very hard to see. Look, I do have eyebrows. They're dots. I do have eyebrows. Look at my big forehead. I do have eyebrows. I do. Believe me. Believe me, please. I did not steal them. Can't believe you. I will always stare into one's soul. I know it doesn't match. I was like, you don't see them anyway. You don't see them anyway. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Nuh-uh. That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? Isn't you like it close up? Yeah, the new one is gonna be so cute. I'm telling you, it's really adorable. I cannot wait to do the reveal on Twitter, but I need to export and create the graphic first. Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you could help point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot. Slow your roll, Sherman. Easy. Sheriff Mesa Mole has a detective locked up in a bad room. At the back of a sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble. Thank you for your help, bandits. We're outlaws. My bad. Sherman is too thirsty. You're so right. He's too thirsty. Mystery monkey? Supervisor? No, rats are clean. They're very clean. What are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in the bedroom or that anyone would want to visit me. I mean, the frog is very hot, isn't he? Long legs. We're here to bust you out. Mystery monkey has proof you were framed. I knew what Sheriff Masomo was up to something. It's not just him, detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cub and Masomo planned this all along. It can't be. Lobster Cub, the #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? Hard to know. Oh, my bad. Hard to know for sure until we ask. But it looks like Lobster Cub has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. He has a thigh gap between his eyes. What's there not to love? That's insane. No neck either. True, true. Agreeing with envy, one might say. Envious? Of who? You can't be built like that. I mean, who knows? Who knows? You, detective, it's not possible. Imagine Lobster Cub being jealous of a frog. And if he just solved his own mysteries, he probably would have been fine. It's time to shift your understanding of the role, detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job at solve mysteries like you. Simply can't believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cub and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun's coming up as we speak. I'll call the town meeting. He's too dumb to solve anything. Have you seen his face? He's so fucking stupid. The consequences of a lazy bum trying to be proactive. So true. What is the meaning of this? Only I get to call a town's meeting. I called the town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the head stealing case. But it's closed. I solved it. Is that so, Lobster Cub? We're gonna throw him into the pot, close the lid, and turn on the fire and let him burn. No longer burn the children, we're burning the lobsters. Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you for the pets. Thank you, town, for meeting us here on a short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. How long have you and Lobster Cub been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? Huh. This is ridiculous. Lobster Cub, I found a secret drawer in your office. You can't just go through my office, that's a crime. Please trying to invent crimes. Crimes is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found a letter that Misomo wrote to you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper. Sheriff Misomo has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Hey, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. How long you two been smooching? For real, for real. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over in the Warlock Woods. He also confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind the shop. Wait. I saw something behind the shop. I did. I saw something behind the shop. I thought I was going crazy. But it was this bitch all along. He's been planned for so long. The drawer is not secret. Mystery Monkey inflating his achievement. Of course, of course. Oh, but you did. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. The bad room. The bad room with Mason Mole. Mason Mole makes me crazy. Oh, but you did, Sheriff Mason Mole. I have a reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. No, don't punk me. It is all true. Oh, don't cry. I'm not weak to tears. You know, only which water I care about is the boiling water in the pot. This is all a mistake. No, Mason Mole. It is time for us to come clean. Frog Detective. Ever since you moved in next door to my office, I felt threatened. You're so method. What's that word? Methodical? Is it methodical? In your case solving, I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been the #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Oh, peek! NEB! I thought the frog had a gun for a second. No. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it. I passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I knew my time as lazy bum were numbered. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you. Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important. But we were a bad influence on each other. Hello, Leviathan. Welcome, welcome. They don't, for real. I need to work, and so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help take you down, and I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see. Quote, friends, lovers, you mean. I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me. How did you frame the detective? It was joint effort. When I arrived in the town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find. But I didn't find the map, Susie did. It didn't execute it very well, I must admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and the Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. What was Lobster Cop's alibi? I was eating a delicious meal. Thank you for the pets. Of course. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you. But what I don't understand is why did you have to put me in the bad room? Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That was so unusually cruel. I incline to agree, putting someone into a room whether they did a naughty thing or not seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? I really hated that room. Bad room was my idea. I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realize this now. It's my bad. And doing nothing would have made me not go to jail or lose my job, but a lazy bum cannot change. True, true. Lobster Cub, Mason Mole, you have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to the bad room? Absolutely not, that's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cub, you have abused your power in ways that I cannot begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior. It's a crime supervisor. Yeah, it is. I'm mad at you both. We deserve that. I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cub from the detective agency. I think you should change the career paths for your own good. We are going to boil him. Boil him till he's hard-boiled. Maybe something that helps contribute to society. A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun? We should probably just boil him. Wait, why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real. That's really messed up. It's not like I ever used it. Mate. I gave Lobster Cub the gun. Okay, well yes, please hand that in. I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cub. Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Lobster Postie has a nice ring to it. Can I join too? I don't see why not. Well then, it's settled. Lobster Postie Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective? I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done. This man was willing to imprison him for a year in a small room with no shower. That is so true. He should be punished. He should be boiled. Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured you will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology. I accept it. Say, now that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make. Lobster Cub is no longer the #1 best detective. Why don't you turn Canada when you say sorry? What do you mean, Canada? That was just me bringing my Dutch side out. That's just what happens if you speak English for too long. You kind of just turn back into your native language after a while. Yeah, I've done that to you before. I've spoken Dutch to you before by accident. No, I didn't sound Canadian. Do they? Well, I'm Canadian now. He's a thug. Look him up. So true. After some impeccable detective work on this case, I'm really pleased to announce a new #1 best detective. Congratulations, too. What? Mystery fucking monkey? What? You should slap the penguin. What the fuck? What the heck? That's so unfair. I suppose he did free me. I suppose he did. Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. Can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time. You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep. Great. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again. Oh, this calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for our dance party? Oh, and Lobster Posty Mesomul? You're invited too. This sucks. Sucks. At least we got moves. Man. We could have been the #1 detective. Look at that bitch ass dancing. I got cooked. Man. I hate seeing that lobster happy too. I hate him. Get in the chair? What do you mean the chair? The cuck chair? I hate that lobster. I hate him. He doesn't deserve to be happy. He deserves to be in the well. The cuck chair? So true. Thank you for the clip, Oswald. New best detective, mystery fucking monkey. Oh man. Can't believe we got fucked like that. Like, oh, it could have been the best. Why didn't he have to be? Every hotel has a chair, I suppose. We, always we. Well, at least we got a party. Why are you speaking French? I don't know. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? No, we hear just you. Hey, Frog Detective. He still has lobster on his page, like behind him. Can be getting cooked if I'm currently being fucked by the ship instructions being awful. Yeah, it do be like that, isn't it? Yes, Mystery Monkey. Happy birthday. Oh, that's cute. Thank you so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack. The monkey did 2 minutes of work and got the title. I know, right? Mystery fucking monkey. You're the #1 best detective. Probably a fraud again. I know, but this one's a dozy. Dozy? I think doozy. Could you help me out? Of course, I'll be right there. They could be a duo at least. Like a little duo investigation thing. He seems nice. He's our friend. Oh, that's peak. Look at that. Just sticks his head all over. Doozy? Oh, okay. He's just as lazy as Lobster. 2 weeks and that bum picture is still up there. Pretty much. Hey, detective. Well, if it isn't Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 03. What? That's just a joke. Let me do that. Snooze it. Are there 2 other frog detectives? I don't know, I was just joking. You got me worried. Really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3? How do you think I feel with 48 other mystery monkeys? Oh, it's okay. I thought you were busy. You can snooze the next one, okay? That's a good point. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hall and we'll meet you there. Will do. He really has a lot of stickers of himself. Is that a party? Oh, that's so cute. Wow, what is everyone doing here? Well, detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you. Got it, Vid, don't worry. Lobster Cop isn't even here. Same with my island, I haven't heard any ghosts in ages. Oh, look, there's a developer in the back. I mean, technically, you never heard a ghost. We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you. It did work. That's not all, detective, we got you a present. Should be coming any minute now. I ordered on Whizbay. Oh, there's that bitch. Look who decided to show up. Special birthday delivery. I will open it. Let's see. Oh, a perfect hat. Happy birthday. Wait, what is this? It's an easy detective. It's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why did you just try it on? Oh, that is so cute. An island, yeah. Everyone except for a person was appreciated. He forgot our name, snuffed us out, and, well, deserved the title. So true. It's a hat that fits. Oh, he's crying. Oh, that's cute. He's crying. Oh, that's so sweet. I guess there will no longer be another Frog Detective game, huh? Oh, that was bittersweet in the end. That was cute. I like that. Yeah, our boy still needs to get a title. It was very cute though. I like the series. Oh, they went on a date. They went on a date. Look, 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 look. They went on a date. Very cute. Maybe he can. Maybe he can. Who knows? Rhonda became the sheriff. That's cute. Finally convinced Carlos to take me on a holiday. Oh. we are not the same guy. Oh, did he become an outlaw? First day of Cowboy school. Can you snooze my ad? Employee of the month at the post office. Cute! Thanks for the magnet. I touched it to the bows and went super fast. There's so many shells down here. Oh, and the dance party. We performed together at the latest dance contest. We became third. Too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. What happened to Nobby? Is Nobby your name? Broke my leg. Naughty. No. Finally met my hero, Lobster Cop. I mean Lobster Posty. It is the end. There's not going to be another game. This is the last Frog Detective game. It's very bittersweet. I'm a little bit sad that it ended. It was very silly. No. I'll miss it. It's worth every euro that I've spent on it. Absolutely worth every euro. No. It's the end. I'm a little bit sad. I'm sad that this is the end. No, okay, well. It's alright. It's alright. We can find a new one that is probably just as good as Frog Detective. That's so bittersweet. People is sad. Let's see. We should probably raid into someone to bring over more red stuff. Let's bring our peoples over to Georgie. I think. Oh, wait. Raid, there you go. You can join the raid, you can get points, and I'll see you tomorrow again for Restaurants with Vid. Same time as usual. I missed the game. It was pretty fun. It was fun. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Goodbye, Stinkies. I miss Frog.